Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I got a super great tip that Hobby Lobby was having 75% off clearance. But first, they are setting up their autumn and as well as some Christmas crafts. Shh, don't tell anybody. And I loved these metal trays. You guys know it's just my style. They are metal with the punched lace on them. And I almost bought all three of them, but I decided not to. And these glass votive cups are only 24 cents, which is even cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I went to Hobby Lobby. Oh, is this the better sign of Hobby Lobby? I went to Hobby Lobby. So first thing I want to tell you really quick is Hobby Lobby, and I'll insert the couple of, I think it's just one video I took. Already's putting their autumn stuff out, and actually there's sort of a Christmas craft section. But we won't judge because people have to start crafting early for the different seasons so they can sell them prepared for the different seasons. So I really don't mind that. But the reason I told you that is because I think their autumn stuff, their Christmas stuff, and a handful, and I mean just a handful of items were not on sale. I mean, that's the best way to describe it to you. Furniture was 30 and 50% off. Everything spring, which is like all farmhouse and beach stuff and all that stuff, was 50% off. They had a 75% off clearance, excuse me. I actually watch KraftsbyKatelyn. I think that's her name. I'll definitely link her videos in the her channel in the description box down below. But she actually just did a Hobby Lobby haul and redos of some of the things that she got at Hobby Lobby, which that's how I knew they were having a 75% off sale. By the time I got to mine on a Saturday morning, you know, but I did get some cute things. Now, I did have a plaque that when I got to the register was broken, and I didn't know it. It might have started to be broken in the aisle, like maybe it was cracked and I didn't notice. But by the time I got to the register, it had a huge hole in it. And the lady was like, "Do you know that this is broken?" And I was like, "No." She's like, because some people will buy stuff that's really broken and DIY it or whatever. And I was like, she's like, "I was trying to figure out how you're going to fix this." Well, no, I didn't know it was broken. And it was actually quite sweet too. But they had a bunch of stuff. I only got one thing that wasn't on 75% off clearance that was 50% off. And I really wanted it. We actually saw something like this at Dollar General, but they didn't have any red. And since it was only $2.50, I picked it up. It is a giant red Solo cup bucket or ice bucket. It's not really insulated, so I wouldn't call it an ice bucket, but maybe you could put like a bucket of drinks in it, like an ice bucket. You know how when you go to the bar and you get a bucket of beer? Not me, I never did that. But now you can get like a bucket of beer, and they basically just take a bucket and put ice with the beer in it. Maybe you could use it for that. But I just loved it, and it was $2.49 because it was $4.99, 50% off. Everything else I got was on 75% off clearance, and I can't wait to show you. The one thing that I will show you first, because it fell out of the bag and I thought I broke it, is this wonderful coffee cup. First of all, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Jeri-Ann. I'm crazy. Nice to know you. The thing is, I have this thing about coffee cups. I like them to be sort of straight on the sides and flat on the bottom, like not the kind that round necessarily, because my couch arms are so wide, I occasionally set my coffee on my couch arm. So I want it to be like stable. This is a little bit more angled than I normally would get, but look what it says. So if you've been around for a while and you know me and coffee and my husband and having patience in the morning. Sometimes I vlog in the morning pre-coffee because I do like this, I don't know, I read it as a Japanese water purification thing where you drink 700 milliliters of water, room temperature water in the morning, wait 45 minutes before you do anything else besides brush your teeth. You could brush your teeth and spit it out, but it's basically like this thing, and it always has worked for me. I've been doing it for years. Anyway, so sometimes that 45 minutes goes by like this, and sometimes that 45 minutes is like, can I get my coffee? Anyway, if I vlog in that time, then you'll know that sometimes I'm like blah blah blah. But definitely with Jim, I definitely need patience. So this is for liquid patience. That's what we call AKA coffee. But also that it's black and white, and I love it. It's the shape, the colors, the saying. I think all of it is basically just screaming Jerry by me. I got a couple of more coffee mugs, which I don't really need coffee mugs. I've been really good the last few years of buying them because I kind of had like a little bit of an addiction for a while. But I just call it a hobby. I love this one. The size, the shape. This is what I'm talking about. More like a straight sides, flat bottom kind of coffee cup. I love the size of the handle, and I absolutely love what it says. And I kind of got this for Jim. Not because it's gray. My house is primarily gray with black and white and red accents. But Jim sometimes needs a reminder to remember that he's in God's good graces. He's had some failures in his past, which make him sometimes forget that he is a prized possession. So I just thought, I'm going to start crying. I just thought he could use this bit of encouragement every day. So it was $2.49 on clearance, and I absolutely love it. I will tell you, it was the 75% off clearance, and somebody who does their math really didn't do a good job, because that coffee mug was originally $7.99, and it doesn't take very much power to realize that 1/4 of $7.99 is $2. So it should have been $1.99. But I will tell you, notice that if you go shopping, you can point out the prices. I didn't, because I just didn't, I just didn't. This one I got, it is not the right shape. It is the perfect size, but it's not the right shape. But I do have a couple of cups like this beautiful round shape. It has this beautiful, I don't know if you can almost see like a wavy edge, but ready? I know. It says, I belong to Jesus. And it's sort of like, if you're a righty, as you drink it, you get a reminder every time. Now, I would love to give this to Sally, except she's a lefty, so she wouldn't get reminded of anything. She'd be drinking Jesus every time. But it is absolutely beautiful. And I know that this is the kind of thing that I can do with my Cricut eventually. The cup itself, though, I would pay $2.49 for this cup, the shape and the size of it. It has a smaller handle, but it kind of sticks out this way more, so you can get your fingers in there. It just doesn't have the height of that other coffee cup to get like a big giant handle in there. But I really love it. And there is one more, not a coffee cup, but one more fragile thing. And it's so funny, it looks like she put like $3 worth of paper on the 49-cent coffee egg. So I got this. It was 49 cents. It is like a flower pot shaped candle cup, and they only had one. Oh, I do have another picture, so I'll insert the picture here of the other candle cups that they had for 24 cents. But in all fairness, I have a million of those at my house, or I did, and I think I sold them at the yard sale. I got those for 10 cents, that other shaped one, for 10 cents at Bed Bath & Beyond one. So I bought them out at Bed Bath & Beyond, used some for crafting, and then sold the rest. But I got this one. I thought it was super cute. Super cute. Give me a second to put all this back. Plus, they give you all this free white craft paper. Really nice paper. Not for nothing. Not for nothing, Hobby Lobby. But I guess with the price you pay for some stuff, you expect it to be wrapped in high-end paper. And then I got a few pieces of sign art. Definitely unique. This one is not my personal favorite. It's by Vine and Branches. Do I have it upside down? Yeah. And it was that much. Does it say $5.49, I think? But look at it. It says, can you see it? I'll read it to you. It says, perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18. And I just love the font. And I kind of like said to myself, can I make this for $5.49? As you guys know, that's how I do it. But not this size. I feel like it's at least 12. I feel like it's at least 12 by 12. But I actually feel like it's maybe 14 by 14, like 14-inch square. And it was originally $21.99. And again, do the math. $22 divided by 4. that one works. So $5.49 is the right price for this. It comes with a sawtooth hanger on the back, a single sawtooth hanger, which is nice for hanging, and this dark wood frame I really love. But I really just love the simple saying in this beautiful, beautiful font. And I kind of have an idea where I want to put it, but I bought it not knowing, because you can't, I mean, you can say, oh, I have this corner, I'm looking for a piece of art. Or you can see something and it's get inspired, like, oh, I think I could put that there. Or you could just like buy it because it's beautiful and then find some place to put it later. So I think I mentioned this before, that I'm a bit of a Star Trek fan, and so is Jim. That's how we kind of found each other a little bit. So I found these two signs for just $2, and I think it might be $2.49. It's hard to see. It really is. But I got this, and they're metal signs. So this one says, live long and prosper. And it's cut out at the top. Can you see that now? My nose? Which is really cool. But this one I love. It is a bathroom sign, or a faux bathroom sign. And it's a Vulcan. Actually, it's Yeoman Rand and Spock. I mean, the only way I could say with that hairdo, that's exactly who it's got to be. From the original series, you know, she was blonde and she always had that crazy beehive. And it, you ready what it says? It says, to boldly go. I know, bathroom humor. My little French country bathroom is going to have a Star Trek sign in it. That's just the way it is. Now, I bought this for the last thing I show you guys. And you know that I don't turn 50 until next July. But I'm going to have my big 50th Harry Potter birthday party. But I had to get this for me because I had to. And when you see it, you'll be like, yes. It says, the first 50 years of childhood are always the hardest. And I feel like that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel like such a child. I don't, first of all, the number is just a number. I do physically feel like old, but I really have physically felt old since I was like 23. I played softball for a long time, and I was a pitcher. I was a catcher, excuse me. So the squats took a toll on my knee. I started in a league when I was 7, and I played until I was 21 in a league. So regular play and regular practice. The squats took a toll on my legs and knees. I mean, the good news is I had really massive calves, but the bad news is my knees are shot. So from the time I was 23, I used to work at AHRC, and I slipped on the ice, and I feel like nothing, I felt old since then is what I was trying to say. But my spirit has always remained young. I still feel like I'm 16. My spirit feels like it's 16. My wrinkles, though. My jelly neck. But I'm gonna be 50 next year, so it's a milestone in my family, because my mom passed away when she was 49, and we all like celebrate when we hit 50. And actually, she was 49 years and 3 months, and we're just shy of 3 months. So when we hit 50, we're like, woohoo! When I hit 49, let's put it this way, I'll celebrate on Halloween this year that I've made it past my mom's day. But when we celebrate 50 years, that's kind of a big deal. Anyhow, that's all I got from Hobby Lobby. Thank you for joining me. I do want to say that this is a really thick sign. I meant to say this before. It is chipboard, and it's kind of a thick chipboard, and for $2 and... no, maybe it was more. I thought it was $3.49. For $3.49, it'd be a cute plaque to do a DIY on if you want. It's got the nice ends, corners cut out, and it's already got the sawtooth hanger on the back. So I just wanted to share that part with you. All right. So if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Check your Hobby Lobby out for clearance. I'm telling you, big sale. I know it's Saturday, and you're not going to get this until afterwards, so I don't know what kind of sale they'll be having next week. But I think the 75% off stuff, they'll keep on clearance until they sell out. So that's it. So as always, you take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh, let me lower this noise. If I don't die, because it's really warm outside. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I mean, eventually I'm going to die. I'll go home, but anyway. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I went to Hobby Lobby. Oh, no. Oh, I hope that didn't break. Oh, I hope that didn't break. Sorry about that. Nope. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Fourth time's a charm. There we go. Now we have to hold it up against the window. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I went to Hobby Lobby. Let me give a thumbnail picture. We went to Hobby... I went to Hobby Lobby, so here's the little bit of a story, because I always get a story, don't I? I tell you that to tell you this. That I was going to drop Jim at work, and I said, I want to go to Hobby Lobby because I still have a gift card, but I don't want to go by myself because I don't trust myself. So I drove him to work. What the plan was, Hobby Lobby is like, you could stand at the Sonic in one of the parking spots at Sonic, and you could see Hobby Lobby, so they're real close. And I'm always talking on the wrong side. Usually my camera's over here, but there's like a holder here, so forgive me if I keep looking in the wrong direction, please. I ask you for your patience and forgiveness. Thank you. Anyway, the plan was to take Jim to work, and then hold on, I just really can't right now. I need some of that liquid patience, don't I? Hold on. I'll tell you what I mean in a second.